I don't know why. I just thought that was funny.
Wait, I was like, why is that up
I
there?
saw you visibly like, oh, what the?
You know what? Luke was jamming out to the countdown.
I was.
I
Yeah.
saw him jamming out to the countdown, and then when the actual intro came on, he just stopped. Like,
I gotta say, give him StreamYard a little credit here. It actually transitioned directly to the video.
Didn't pause on our faces for a
Just
second.
all looking stupid, like. Poor critical.
Would be the first one.
We've scared many a raccoon with this theme song.
Mm-hmm.
Raccoon just going about in business. It's like, ah! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, it's one of them days, right?
You mean every day?
Yeah. I think we talked about this over earlier before. Make sure I get the right one. Okay. Now where'd he go? Is it this one? We'll find
lost
out.
him.
There it is. Yes. So this is our feel for today. This is a Monday feel, I believe.
Good
Everybody.
old Monday feel. I mean, look at that.
It's like, you know. But, you know, we're going to get by. Welcome, everybody. We're glad everybody's here tonight. And we've got Mr. Luke Stone here tonight. We're going to talk about his book. And
Yeah.
we're also going to bully Piper.
At least once
Piper has multiple bosses in this stream right now. So there will be a lot of bullying.
Right, I gotta be super careful. Huh?
What'd you say? I'm
I
sorry.
gotta be super careful, or I'll get super fired.
But before we do that, this is something, and I actually have to thank Drunk Ed for this one. I saw this, and I like that this was a standard for the 1980s. This is how we did computer work back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
You needed a nice, clean environment, so clothes were optional.
See, now that's not very realistic because I've seen actual people that work IT.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You know what? That's a fair point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's guys like me that work IT. And trust me, you don't want to see me in a little tiny swimsuit like that. So,
yeah.
There's a reason why they make swim shirts.
I just saw that, and I'm like, that's very... I wonder what company put that out. You know, it had to be like company like Xerox or IBM or one of them who were just like, hey, you know what would be cool?
We're making office work sexy.
You know what the kids like? The beach.
Let's just point out the fact that he's wearing the Oxfords and she's wearing heels. That's it. It looks so natural, doesn't it?
They still need to be professional-ish.
Yeah. You need to come in a little more business casual.
Yeah. Put a tie on, you hippie. So I saw this and I'm like, yeah, I think that'd be funny to show. It's just like, yeah, you know, this is what we did in the 80s. You know, we just hung out in swimsuits and did our computer work. I like that they're probably reading a blank piece of paper.
Yeah.
Someone
Their agents told them to show up dressed in swimsuits, and they thought, like, when they get there, they're like, "What are we doing here?" Like, it's.
I think I'm hoping that's a fabric chair.
Yeah.
Because that's going to be rough.
Yeah, poor girl. Oh,
yeah.
If it was leather, though, just the pull on that. Ugh.
Oh, God damn it.
So this is the level of you expect from a show called Graded .5. Yeah, there you go. Aren't all workplaces like that? Yes, in the real world they should be. So who wants to see an incoherent old man talking?
I mean, that's why they tune into the stream, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, you know.
It wasn't me that got bullied that time.
Oh, here you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
I knew it. Nailed it.
Creepy Uncle Joe.
Mm-hmm.
All
I just love the fact that this is Joe's talking, but it says visit Donald Trump.
All right, watch the interpreter, the poor guy.
COVID has taken this year, just since the outbreak, it's taken more than 100 years. Look, here's the lives when you think about it. Taking
Wait a
this
minute,
year.
hold on, stop.
Look, here's
Pause.
the
At one point, he's just emulating Joe. He doesn't know how to interpret
It's
that.
like I don't know what to do with my hands.
Look, I mean, he's right.
He just-
The outbreak has
give
taken
up.
over 100 years.
He's like, I don't know.
So let's put this, the best advertising for Donald Trump is just an actual video of Joe Biden.
Right? It's like,
Did you see the one where the feed screwed up while he was saying something and it was super creepy?
I think I saw. I think I did see that. Yeah, and it's like,
And it eventually cut out for technical difficulties, but it kept like repeating and saying this one thing.
Frog G said he needs a juice box and a nap. Poor Joe.
Pretty sure Joe don't know where he is.
Yeah, it's just sad. It's like somebody said. I think somebody said, in any other case, this will be elder abuse.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And like the person wanted to point out, keep in mind he's reading from a teleprompter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You can tell when he wanders off of it because he immediately says, "Look."
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Listen here, fat.
Listen to this again.
COVID has taken this year, just since the outbreak, it's taken more than 100 years. Look, here's the lives. When you think about it. COVID has taken this year.
Just
More than 100 years.
Just think about it.
more than 100 years.
Wow. So we actually had an instance down here in Florida a couple of years ago with one of the big hurricanes that was coming through. That the interpreter did not know sign language, and they
I
were
think I heard about this. Keep going.
yeah, and so
Yeah.
like this guy's just going off, and it's not whatever the person's saying. It's
Yeah.
gibberish, and
Yeah,
so,
other people who knew sign language said he's saying absolutely nothing.
yeah,
like,
and so
yeah.
we just need to find that guy and stick him with Biden, and I think that between the two of them, something coherent might come out. So
That's true.
I like this one. Critical Blast says, if you like the GOP convention, wait till you see ours. Joe Biden forgetting that his convention was the week before.
God damn.
I think my funniest line was the other night. I said somebody was talking about half the time Joe Biden doesn't even know what he's talking about. So half the time Joe Biden doesn't know he's Joe Biden.
yeah, he doesn't know where he's at.
There you go. Can we get Corn Pop out there to interpret?
Oh no.
Oh, corn pop.
Did anybody ever find out who Corn Pop was? It was just a guy he made up or something? Like Corn Pop, that was like a friend of his, right?
I don't remember what the context of the story.
Well, you know what? We're gonna
You're just
find out.
mentioning this guy named Corn Pop, and he had one of those swim caps on and straight razor. And
Let's see.
oh,
At the same time, Joe Biden was talking about black kids rubbing his legs.
Yes.
Okay. It's a 2-minute says Joe Biden shares story of squaring off against Corn Pop.
I am already concerned.
I will yield my time to hear this story.
Yeah, you might have to reclaim your time if this keeps.
I just for the rest of the night, I just want to hear Joe Biden stories. That's what I want to hear.
All right, here we go. He's gonna tell us everybody's okay. Here, let's hear this. This is from 2017, so this is before he lost all coherency. The question is, did he ever have it in the first place? But all right, here we go.
That it makes a difference. This was the diving board area, and I was on the start, and there were not. It was a 3-meter board. If you fell off sideways, you landed on the darn cement over there. Corn Pop was a bad dude, and he ran a bunch of bad boys. And I did. And back in those days, you see how things have changed. One of the things you had to use, if you used pomade in your hair, you had to wear a bathing cap. And so he was up on the board, wouldn't listen to me. I said, "Hey, Esther, you, off the board.
Esther.
I'll come up and drag you off." Well, he came off, and he said, "I'll meet you outside." My car, these were all public housing behind it. my car. There was a gate out here.
Is he
I
telling
parked
like
my
3 different
car outside
stories?
the gate.
Yes.
And he said, I'll be waiting for you. He was waiting for 3 guys in straight razors.
Oh,
Not a joke. There's a guy named Bill Wright, Mouse, the only white guy, and he did all the pools. He was the mechanic. And I said, what am I going to do? He said, come down here in the basement where mechanics, where all the pool filter is. You know, the chain, there used to be a chain that went across the deep end. And he cut off the 6-foot length of chain. He folded up. He said, you walk out with that chain. And you walk to the car and say, you may cut me, man, but I'm going to wrap this chain around your head. I said, you're kidding me. He said, no, if you don't come back. And he was right. So I walked out with the chain. And I walked up to my car. And they had, those days, you used to remember the straight razor. You'd bang them on the curb, get them rusty, put them in a rain barrel, get them rusty. And I looked at him, but I was smart then. I said, first
Then,
of all,
not
I
now.
said, when I tell you to get off the board, you get off the board, and I'll kick you out again. But I shouldn't have called you, Esther Williams. I apologize for that. I apologize, but I didn't know that apology was going to work. He said, you apologize to me? I said, I apologize for that, not for throwing you out, but I apologize for what I said. He said, okay, close the straight razor, and my heart began to beat again.
The director of national
What
intelligence
the-
deals with
Corn Pop. Okay.
Corn Pop was a bad dude, and apparently somebody else named Esther Williams was there. And
Okay, so Esther Williams was supposed to be an insult, I think,
oh.
because he was calling Corn Pop Esther Williams.
Well, find out. I need to know this. I need to know this
Okay.
for science and.
I want to know who the hell Esther Williams is.
What are you doing?
An extremist, an opportunist.
Oh, go ahead, play it.
This is the creepy glitch.
Oh, okay. We'll play it.
Oh, now I'm on the wrong screen. You done messed me up. All right, hold on. Let me make sure it's.
Okay, I can see why it was an insult,
Extremist,
because
an
she was a
opportunist.
competitive swimmer.
Right-wing militias, 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 militias,
All right, we're having some technical difficulties there with Joe Biden's.
Right-wing militias.
Malicious. And there's a bunch of conspiracy theorists. They're like, CNN did that on purpose. That wasn't a glitch.
Mandy says Esther's not going to be happy.
Oh, unfortunately, she passed away about 7 years ago. I keep thinking 2013 is 5 years ago. Fuck.
Yeah, Esther Williams was a synchronized swimmer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so that's an even bigger insult.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, people don't respect synchronized swimming as an actual sport.
That's some bullshit.
They say we live in a simulation, but I think Joe Biden is the simulation.
Yeah, I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact he was telling that story in front of kids.
Yeah.
And the kids were looking at him like, is this white man okay? Like,
Yeah.
And the American people deserve to have it straight from the shoulder. Straight from the shoulder.
okay.
The job of a president is to tell it straight from the shoulder. Tell the truth. And the
What the-
American people deserve
What does
to
that
have it
mean?
straight from the shoulder.
I don't know. Joe Biden is a disaster.
He just makes stuff up, just all the
Straight
time.
to the shoulder.
Like you pony, like you dog faced pony soldier. Like, who's ever said that before? Like, when was that?
Pony soldier. Yeah, I remember that one too. Let's see if I can
Yeah.
want to find. Oh, I forgot about this one. Guys, we found Piper when she was like 13.
Oh yeah.
It's a very, very short clip. Mandy, if you are listening, I need you to listen very closely to this clip and tell me if this doesn't sound exactly like Piper. Now, here we go.
Mountain Dew's pretty cool, right?
Totally. That's footage of Piper when she was younger.
Sounds about
Play it again. Listen.
Listen.
Dew's pretty cool, right?
One more time.
One more time.
Mountain Dew's pretty cool, right?
Say Mountain Dew's pretty cool, right? Piper.
Pretty cult.
Pretty cool.
Mountain Dew's pretty cool, right?
Ah,
Mountain Dew's pretty cool, right? Do I really?
Yes.
It's kind of spot on. Yeah.
It's perfect.
if you close your eyes and you can't really tell the difference.
Yeah, I mean, one more time. Listen.
Mountain Dew's pretty cool.
It's just.
Jordan. Here, I'm going to quickly share what I'm doing for Jordan.
Oh,
okay.
you're doing his
Doing the thing.
I love it. Has he got a little thing sticking out of his head? You can't really see it though. Yeah, I know, but we're gonna have to accentuate it somehow.
Mm-hmm.
You can give it a weird glow.
Yeah. Make it glow.
Okay, I'll figure it out.
All right. So back to the one more time.
Just one more time.
Mountain Dew's pretty cool, right?
Now say it again. You say it again.
No, I don't wanna.
Say it again.
Do it, woman.
Mountain Dew's pretty cool, right?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, honestly, like, all right, Piper, just start moving your lips.
Mountain Dew's pretty cool. I was like, if I knew when you were gonna click it, I would have tried to time it, but damn it. Damn it.
Good Lord.
I hope so. Oh man, it's like, I mean, Piper, we know you had a golf thing going because we saw Ladies' Night when it was still up until you
Did the thing.
That'll be up soon. That'll be back up soon, everybody, in case you missed it. But you didn't have to go this far, did you?
Dew's pretty cool.
I don't know. Hold on a second. People say, I'm thinking that's more Juggalo, though, isn't it?
That's black metal.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's some black metal stuff right there.
That's some black metal stuff.
That's the reason why they got the white paint, all the names that look like they're made out of fucking like branches and thorns on her chest. The legs that look like they haven't seen the sun in like years. All the vaguely evil shit on her.
No, we need this is me with Piper saying Mountain Dew pretty cold, right? One more time, right? One more time.
Just one more.
Just a few more times.
Mountain Dew's pretty cool, right?
God, that's never gonna get old.
No. I need to find this person. They've had to have done more videos, right? Like,
I would certainly hope so.
Let's see. You got to see. I'm just gonna look through this person's videos, see if they got some more stuff. So y'all go ahead and talk amongst yourselves. Maybe talk about that book.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Wait a minute, ain't that your job? You're the damn host.
I'm busy doing things.
He's doing science. And science
is that what he's doing?
Yes. I mean, come on.
But I would have to say I think that probably Surge is more cult than Mountain Dew.
That was the first thing that popped in my head when I saw that clip. I was like, no, Mountain Dew's basic. Surge is where it's at.
Yeah, it's like, if anything, like, wouldn't Mountain Dew be more like, quote, the man?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Because think about it. When you think of Mountain Dew, you normally think of like Extreme Doritos and some dude named Kyle, or
right,
yeah, with a visor turned backwards, upside down, with the spiky hair. Yeah, that's what you think of.
The gamer TM.
Well, stream is stuck now. I'm just going to be talking about Mountain
Rip. So Wayne, I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
How much trouble would we get into if I had you play a certain song about silicon molded sexual devices?
Oh no.
Lots of trouble, I would think.
Darn it, because I just wanted to see how much chaos I could cause.
Oh.
Wow.
No.
Well, damn. About to liven this stream up.
Let's see, what's this?
You're just going through.
Yep.
That person.
Just going through just to see.
You gotta make sure.
Yeah.
This is good TV.
Yeah.
This is
See, this is 2017, so I got to go back like 2 years. Because I don't know where, I don't know what the context of this channel is. Like, everybody just pulling like, cringe shit or what? You know what I mean? Like,
Gotta double check.
Yeah.
For
You
science
always-
reasons.
yeah, for science and outer space. There's some weird stuff on this
Tom
channel. I'm
Breeze.
telling you. Straight up. Suddenly Spanish stuff is up here.
Well,
Suddenly Espanol.
What is the most cult soft drink, though? Let's think about
What
that.
would be the most cult soft drink? First of all, it has to be extremely unpopular.
Yes.
Fago.
So, no, that's
okay.
that's-
You know what?
that's Juggalo.
As somebody from Michigan, you go fuck yourself.
I was gonna say Fago's got the.
I will have you know that Fago has
Juggalos.
like 3 times the amount of sugar you should have in anything, and that's
And
what
they
makes
got
it
some-
delicious.
They got
Yes.
some neat flavors
So,
too.
It has to be
That means
unpopular.
it's pretty cult, right?
Has
There's
to
also
be-
a Mountain Lion.
How about that Diet RC?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
yeah, that's pretty cult. Oh,
That stuff is like battery acid. It's terrible.
Well, yeah, because you can't even drink that to like enjoy it. Like it's something
no,
that you.
can't.
No, yeah, we
The whole
get it.
purpose. Okay, as soon as black metal becomes palatable, it's no longer cult. It has to be terrible before it can be cult.
Yeah.
If as soon as you're able to enjoy it, it's gone mainstream. It's sold out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if it's that Diet RC, that is the most cult drink that you could possibly get.
Yeah.
I'm seeing some other good ones in the comments, though. I mean, Tab, Ginger Beer,
Shasta.
Crystal Pepsi.
Crystal Pepsi is there we go.
I don't
It
know.
didn't
bring that
taste
back
bad.
I still think that. Well, yeah, because Crystal Pepsi was just Pepsi without the dye,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I actually like Crystal Pepsi. It was pretty
and I
good.
think there was one variant of it that had like a slight lemon flavor to it.
There is the blue Pepsi.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I
Pepsi
hated
Blue that
Pepsi.
lasted for like all of one summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
it's
one.
gross.
That one. Seth, you spelled cult way wrong.
It's KVLT because they're all about paganism and evil shit and
Yeah, he didn't even spell it the normal way at all.
Anyway. now that you've insulted Seth in front of everybody.
Yeah,
Uh,
he will never recover from this.
Yeah.
That's we got
Learn to
drunk
spell if
Ed.
you're gonna bully me, bruh.
Drunk Ed for $5. I'm here to bully Piper and admire Luke Stone's beard. Okay, well, hold on.
There we go.
Let's admire the beard.
Drop
It's
that down a
fantastic.
little bit. Got a nice little. Yep. There we go.
very honest beard.
Very
It is very honest. It's like Abe Lincoln.
Yeah. I'm also here to simp for Jordan.
Hell yeah! I am the ultimate e-thought. I won't even ask for your fucking money.
I am ready to fight someone on the boardwalk for broskies.
There you go.
Nice.
Cherry 7-Up is pretty nasty now. That's yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, does it count?
I don't like cherry drinks, so
I don't know. Cherry cola was pretty okay.
I was gonna say
Okay,
cherry
okay.
cola
How
is the
about
only
this?
one I like. Everything else tastes like cough syrup.
Okay, how about this? Since let's keep it. Let's try to narrow it down to the Mountain Dew, just to the Mountain Dew flavors. You know,
All right.
like special ones and things like that. That's going to be interesting.
They're all pretty good.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I've never really cared for Code Red, honestly.
That's
I
probably my
hate them a
favorite.
lot.
I'd
Yeah,
say
that's a lot of people's favorite. I would
What-
say Mountain Dew Purple Drank, but I can't remember what its real name is.
Oh, is that the Halloween
I think
one?
it's Midnight.
I like that shark bite one.
Blackout, I think.
Mountain Dew flavors. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they've got blackout and what isn't the like really citrus ones? Like got multiple citrus flavors in that like whiteout or some shit.
Yeah, I can't.
If you combine them together, it's called Mountain Dew Race War.
Oh God.
Wow.
Does anybody remember fucking Mountain Dew Gushing Granny?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
How could you
stop that.
forget?
Stop that right now.
I'm certain I've never heard of that because that is something I would not have forgotten.
Blackout.
Oh
I
God.
right.
Okay, there was
Blackout. They said we won and Blackout was going to be out forever, not get taken away, and
and then they took it away.
took it away. I'm
Good.
so pissed.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that was the.
Oh, Pitch Black. That's what it was, not
Pitch Black,
Blackout.
There we go.
All right, here we go. Here's some flavors.
Jesus.
Every flavor of Mountain Dew ranked worst to best. Mountain Dew Sweet Lightning. That's some bullshit. Sweet Lightning is actually pretty good.
It is good.
I've never
I like
even
it.
heard of that flavor.
It's a Kentucky, it's a KFC exclusive.
Oh,
Um,
gotcha.
Drink it.
It's like peach.
It's got a peach flavor to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like
good
it'd be
old
pretty
peach
good.
tea.
It is amazing.
Oh, Diet Mountain Dew. Oh,
Yeah, Diet Mountain Dew is nasty.
That's
that would
bad.
be the most cult right there.
Well, we don't know. Let's go through. We got a whole
Diet
list.
Mountain Dew's pretty cult, right?
Oh Lord.
So yeah,
Let's
the
see.
Diet Mountain Dew.
1.5
Dew
liters.
Ice.
Oh,
Oh, is that the one where they try to do a lemon lime?
Sprite.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's basically
Mountain Dew
never
Sprite.
Sprite.
Yeah. It's not bad. It just tastes like Sprite.
Yeah. Mango Lime Mountain Dew Kickstart. Why are you putting the kick? I don't really count the Kickstart.
Kickstarts don't count. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
you should count the
It's a
Kickstart.
different drink.
I mean,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
the kicks, like energy drinks in general, normally taste like butt.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're not wrong.
You got
Butt
that.
and mango.
Well, it's because you got all
What?
that other stuff in there that makes it like,
Yeah.
bleh, you know.
Makes it into
Yeah.
technically medicine because there's so much B12 in it that I can actually take it for a supplement occasionally.
Oh wow.
Occasionally, just don't do it all the time.
Don't do it all the time because it'll.
Yeah, I
fuck
see.
it up.
Like including vitamin C, and vitamin B. It also comes in a variety of flavors. Yeah. I like it. Well, there are some Mountain Dew Kickstart choices that taste really good. Mango Lime is not one of them.
I can imagine.
Mountain Dew Whiteout. Now I remember this one.
Yep.
I think
You can still find it.
I think it's still around.
Yeah, there's a few places that still have it.
Mountain Dew Diet Mountain Dew Code Red.
Ooh.
See, now I didn't know they had a Diet Mountain Dew Code Red. I'm certain that tastes like cough syrup.
Okay, so right there. Okay, that's jumped to the top of the cult because. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's two nastinesses.
Yeah. The soda's aftertaste hits you like a Mack truck. I mean, that's the thing. Like that's the one thing I didn't like about Code Red personally was the aftertaste. So you're just telling me it's even worse. So there's
Where
There
does
you
it like
go.
medicine? Why is it number 9? It should be higher. It's awesome.
No, it's disgusting. What are you talking about?
Awesome.
it's just great Mountain Dew. It's not a big.
It's
deal.
it's Mountain Dew purple drink. It's my favorite.
It's terrible.
Well, there you go. There's one of the reasons why you should know it doesn't taste the same as it did in 2004. While it's still dark purple, it's no longer grape flavored. Instead, it tastes like dark berries with a splash of citrus.
Splash of ass.
So basically, they did
Aw.
exactly what most people do, and they screwed everything up. You know.
We quietly fixed it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like just have a Mountain Dew grape soda. Everybody loves grape soda.
Yep.
Many fans like the grape version better. I don't know.
This is my favorite.
I just like Pitch Black in general. I don't know.
I have to say, Livewire is actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm. This is my favorite. This is my
Yeah.
Livewire.
let me see.
It's orange.
Oh
soda.
yeah, the orange stuff was pretty good.
Mhm.
Ugh.
You didn't like orange?
Oh,
Oh, what's this one? Mountain Dew
Ooh,
Baja Black. Zero
I
sugar.
don't like Baja
No.
Blast.
See, no, all right. So here's the thing. I found out I was diabetic a couple years ago. So all I drink is zero sodas now. I do know like
Mhm.
regular sodas, and I actually like the Baja Blast Zero. Like
Mhm.
so, I have to
I just
get
don't like
that.
Baja Blast. So
Because somebody likes it.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
it's better than water.
Just regular Mountain Dew is not even at the top
regular
of the-
Mountain Dew is number 6. I don't even care for regular Mountain Dew. I like Pitch Black and Voltage.
Yeah. And then
And
The voltage is pretty good.
Liberty Brew, which I
Then
think
it-
should have been the one called Red, White, and Dew, because that was cute.
Mountain Dew Code Red is number 5.
As it should be, I guess. I mean, I don't mind it.
And there's
It's up
Mountain Dew
there.
Voltage.
Yeah,
one-
there's voltage.
Yeah, voltage.
Not
Fuck,
bad.
I love that stuff.
Yes, that's my favorite.
Yeah, this one had like, it was blue, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a bluish.
My grandmother actually likes that stuff.
Oh, okay. And then we got Black Cherry Mountain Dew Kickstart. There you go, back with the Kickstart again.
If-
Ugh, fucking
all of
Kickstart.
those
They
belong
put
at the
this at
bottom.
the top of their list.
Yeah, jeez.
These people have no taste.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, I've had Mountain Dew
Oh, I've had
Throwback. This is
Throwback.
pretty good.
Throwback was really good.
Oh yeah, throwback's really good.
Yeah.
Anything with actual sugar in it is
Like real sugar
delicious.
instead of fake sugar.
Yeah.
And then just Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Hell yeah, the supreme
Man, they hate
flavor.
that.
If
Baja
that one's
Blast.
if that one's the favorite, then how come Pitch Black beat it out in the contest?
Well,
Well, didn't
here's
it-
why. So Baja Blast only works as a flavor as a fountain drink
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
because when you have that shit concentrated, it tastes like diarrhea.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep.
I hate it in both forms.
Mhm.
Well, you just look. It's okay because it was a mistake to allow women to have opinions in this country, so it's fine.
Mhm.
Ouch.
Good one.
Mhm.
Wow. Sorry.
Alien Xenomorph, EVS trashed Micah on stream today. LOL, loved it. Do tell us all about it.
Mhm.
$2 at a time, please.
Yes, and
I
please
need
tell
to
us.
know.
And
I
please tell us.
want the lowdown on what EVS said.
Yes.
I like the next one.
hmm
What? Hey,
Damn. Oh Lord.
What's that? Oh, you're talking about the.
Yeah, Optimus is scared to read that super chat because he simps hard for Micah.
Micah's, he's just my friend. That's all,
Yeah.
Alien Xenomorph's got some. You got
I
some
joke
jokes.
on Micah all the time. He's still my friend.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, next time, if you want us to read some more, just send some super chats. Make us
Yeah,
some
come
money.
on,
That's
man.
what I'm saying. I missed EVS dunking on Micah. I want to know. I want the deets.
He called him a dummy. That was it.
Is that it?
It wasn't as hard as.
Damn. Micah, if you're watching, I'm sorry for your lack of ever being able to recover from that.
Yeah, I can't believe Micah's fucking dead.
You hate to see it.
Yeah. So sad. So sad. Come on, where's the more super chats, man? I'm waiting for them.
Come on, man, let's go.
Yeah.
At least you're gonna talk some good shit. Let's make it entertaining for us.
Yeah. And if you want to up it from $2,
So you can write like a
make it a 5 or a 10. That's
You
fine.
know? I mean, if we're just gonna bully Micah for a little bit, I mean, he's fat and bald, so there's
Mhm.
that.
And he's shaped like a futon.
Fuck.
Well, I said that to his face. So, I mean,
I'm sure you did.
it's like whatever.
I think everybody's waiting for the super chat so we can go buy some Baja Blast.
Yeah,
yeah,
we're-
man.
Really, let's be honest. Baja Blast tastes great with Taco Bell, but
Yeah, especially when you're stoned at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
you probably you really shouldn't ingest either one of those things.
No,
No.
you shouldn't.
What the hell is the untold truth of Mountain Dew? What if I'm not?
Ooh. Is
Oh,
this
man.
to be about
This is the story about the fucking rat.
Mountain Dew was originally developed as a mixer for whiskey.
Yeah, I can believe it.
Hey, it's not a super chat, but new Hail Salad premiering in 7 minutes. Feel free to screen snipe.
Oh yeah, we'll check it out. Oh, it's at 7 minutes, so that's at 10:45. Yeah, 10:45. We'll go over there. I'll check it out.
Go over there and bully them.
Well,
Yeah.
not really. The original version of Mountain Dew didn't taste anything like it does today.
What a shock.
The idea of mixing brown liquor with vibrant green soda doesn't exactly sound appealing. They had no idea how this would turn out, did they?
No.
There's literally people who are like, liquor and soda, yes. Pour them all in the same bottle.
Who had a song that was called Mountain Dew? I swear it was.
So am I missing some xenomorph
No,
stuff on the back end? I don't see it. Like,
Oh
yeah, I
man.
don't see it.
yeah. Oh well.
It can't be helped.
Nope. Mountain Dew's logo originally featured a rifle-toting hillbilly.
Yep. I had
It'll
to
tickle
study.
your
I had
innards.
to study. It'll tickle your innards. I had to study that stupid commercial in marketing class.
It'll tickle your innards.
So it
That-
got played over and over and over. It was a big deal because it was like one of the first animated
Mm-hmm.
commercials or something.
Yep. So Mountain Dew gets this color from Yellow 5, a controversial ingredient. And then they used to say that like would shrink testicles or something like that.
Yeah. No. What's weird is they said that about Mountain Dew briefly, but they were saying that about Surge Hardcore, even though the actual problem with Surge was, holy crap, was there a lot of sugar in that?
Right.
Wow.
But who did? Oh. Where'd you go?
I didn't even notice he was gone.
I had to do something very important.
Oh.
Ah.
Mountain Dew contains some weird ingredients.
Of course it does. Every drink
soda.
contains some
Every soda
weird fucking ingredients in order to make sure that it's palatable while contained in the fucking syrup that they make it out of. Holy shit!
And you know what? You know what's way cooler than that? Has more
Mhm.
caffeine than most soda. We know.
Yeah.
Hybrids.
Yeah. Hybrids is pretty
This
cool.
is way cooler than Mountain Dew. Way more cult than Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Oh man, don't call it cult. That's a bad thing, right?
Yeah. Like I said,
So
as
if you're
soon
an emo,
It means the cool kids like it.
Mhm.
so if you're an
No.
emo watching right now, buy my book because it's called like Mountain Dew.
Good lord.
But I was kind of trying to, since we got the new thing coming on, I was trying to eat time until his premiere. He's got 3 minutes. But I guess so I know that this is a collection, right? And not a
Yeah. This is I've done 5 books, 1 side story, and then I have a 4-page story that was supposed to go in a book, kind of an anthology book with a bunch of other kind of creators, but that kind of fell through, and so that's still going to the back of this book. So brand new content that no one's ever seen happening in this book.
I
So
heard
it's
that, I've been hearing that you've been bullied.
that have been what?
Been bullied by Piper, I assume.
Yes.
I was gonna say, what happened?
Oh, I was bullied by Piper.
Yes.
Oh, well, it's okay. I don't
I've
need a
been talking
safe
to him
space or
like-
anything. I'm good.
I've been talking to him like, I feel so bad, but I mean, that's what I do.
I don't know why you feel bad. You're pretty nice about it. I'm like, that's the whole process of writing, right? Like you write something and you don't know if it's any good. Like you think it might be good, but you got to have people that are on your team that can say, hey, this could be better, or I really like this choice she did. Let's lean into that more. And so if you're going to be a wuss about it, then you probably shouldn't be writing comic books. That's just the way I look at it. So yeah. I'm a big boy, so yeah. Take a scalpel to it if it needs it,
Yeah.
Yeah. At the end of the day, I want to make a killer book that everybody wants to read, and you can't do that by. I don't have. See, here's the thing: you can't hurt my feelings because I don't have any. So
Terrible.
there you go. Let's just make a good book. But no, yeah, this is a collection of 5 books with a bunch of extras in there. So if you've gotten the original 5, which probably most of you guys haven't, given my sales records, there's a whole lot of people out there, and I've only sold a few hundred copies of it. So there's a whole lot more people that need to get it. But if you've gotten those already, there's more stuff in there that you're going to want. So it's pretty cool.
No, I'm here, by the way, guys. I just had a internet hiccup.
Oh, okay. I was like, you got all quiet, and then also we're not looking at the.
Well, I haven't put it up yet because it's got to do the whole. He's doing a premiere, so it's going to do a little countdown and all that shit. So there's no need for me to show up screen for 2 minutes just doing a countdown.
I meant hybrids, but
I'm going to show that in a minute. Like I said, I want to watch the thing.
Good job, buddy.
You hush.
You're doing absolutely adequate.
You realize that the name of the show is graded 0.5.
I know. That's what I'm saying. He's staying on brand.
You set your standards. You set your standards low. You don't have a whole lot to live up to. So
There's a.
Get ready for some bullshit. Oh boy.
Sounds good to me. I like some bullshit. You know, Jordan likes bullshit. So.
Oh yeah, I enjoy a good copious amount of bullshit.
Mm-hmm. There you go. He may not have feelings, but he does have an awesome book and a cool stormtrooper.
So let me tell you about Bob. Okay, so Bob was a Christmas gift from my wife, and it was the coolest thing because she was able to hide it from me for Christmas. But my office is full of like collectibles and Star Wars and comic book stuff all over, and so Bob used to be in my office at my church, and he would often, he's motion sensor. I've got the motion sensor turned off, but he would oftentimes scare our office manager. So she'd come in and Bob would say stuff like, and just freak her out. She's like,
Oh, that would, honestly, that would be a little disconcerting out of nowhere. Just
if
you weren't expecting it.
Yeah, she would go in the office like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning because she's one of those people that like,
oh no,
early bird things, And so she would go in early to get her work done, and she'd hear, "Put down your weapon."
Nice. Yeah. I think it's the first time that I've ever thought about stream sniping a live premiere. This is weird.
Very strange. Very strange young man.
I'm listening to that really boring YouTube Premiere music right now, and it's so.
Oh no!
I hate it.
That's why I said I'm going to wait till 10 seconds before I share it because it's so bad. That music's so bad. You ever heard that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a couple of times.
We're going to calm down. We're waiting for the stupid thing to.
I mean, it's only 2 more minutes, guys. Come on, we can.
Well, it's actually about 55 seconds now. So.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and get it ready for.
Not enough time for me to get my Nutella spoon.
Nutella spoon.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, I suppose that's.
Running out of bread, so I just.
Running out of bread?
We ran out of bread for me to use it as an excuse to eat Nutella, so now I just blatantly eat it right off the spoon.
I'm not at all surprised.
It's my jar of Nutella anyway, so.
Now, see what you do is you bring a whole jar of it in your room. And
All right, here we go.
Spoon.
Look at this. It's so dare. God, this music's terrible.
Embiggen it.
It is embiggened.
Yay!
Well, good. Thank you, Camel Moon. Oh, Mr. Fancy Man now.
Thanks for watching Camel Moon on YouTube.
Oh, your internet sucks.
Check out the Hail Sale comic and merch campaign on Indiegogo and get in on the exclusive egg salad party.
Let me do
available
this.
for 2 weeks only.
What's
Thanks
that,
for
720?
watching.
It'll catch up.
Crank it.
Huh?
Crank it. Yeah.
There we go. That hard drive spin.
Oh, you got wait.
Oh.
Hey,
Hey, man, is that Stu?
look at him.
Oh.
Look at this. Look at this head. What is this?
That's amazing.
You see the little penis down here?
Narwhal.
What's up, Frega?
Finally, narwhal.
Hey, guys.
I don't know what to say about this. You guys have suspicions. I was married.
I'm a social climber as well.
This guy took me out, met me in a bar and choke slammed me into his hotel room.
Get to the part where he fingers you.
I only went up on that horse that one time. I don't even remember it.
it were up to me, gay men would come first.
I don't know why that priest didn't find you attractive, Cecil.
I'm the real victim here.
Why is Narwhal a little baby?
Because he is like a little baby.
It's true.
Adorable. Feel maternal instincts at him.
Yes. I play Nardual.
Well, hello, everybody. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. I don't want to be reminded that people have anuses.
I don't remember that. It's a sexual thing.
Was it a little bit of grab ass?
Yeah, I got to say, I'm really enjoying the Me Too stuff.
He fingered me repeatedly on a 45-minute ride around Manhattan.
Like, I'm an asshole, I admit it.
Look, guys, don't use chloroform is all I'm saying, unless you have to.
Here's the thing, Cecil. You ever have Korean barbecue? It doesn't stretch your butthole.
I tried that a year ago, but I got super constipated. I had to take a big shit, and I pushed so hard that pre-cum started dripping out of my dick.
What happened to Cecil?
If I had my kid grow up to be some weird fetishist, slimy pervert making porno videos of him getting fucked in the ass, I'd cut off his $5,000 a month allowance. You know what I mean?
No, it's be cruel to me.
Oh no.
I can't believe the fat potato man missed my birthday again. My cake was stacked with fudge this year too. This will be the last time they mess with schemes and scams. Send the ass spider to teach them their final lesson.
Tell me about your dream, Cecil.
Okay, so I'm Martin Luther King, but I'm also fighting a shark and gay.
Let's make his dream reality, man.
I don't think that's going to work. I don't think that's necessarily a great idea.
You're a known racist and homophobe.
Well, I mean, some people don't know that yet.
You run a plantation.
Yeah, I really am.
Holy God.
Still, it's a power trip. Do it.
How do you get these? How do you get sarcophagi with mummies in them?
Look, guys, Egypt is in Africa.
Ethan, I'll let you get a hole in one.
Dude, it does look like his head is gone.
I mean, those are Egyptian slaves.
Oh,
why would you shove them in your anus?
Who's going to bring me my shit when I'm dead as I smoke a pipe with my African slaves?
From Africa.
In the meantime, I was saying this the other day, Cecil. If you were going to fuck a mermaid, would you prefer human top, fish bottom, or fish top, human bottom?
Are they having a lesbian affair?
I'm going to put this on my penis.
Eat my sushi.
Yeah, I'm mostly interested in the young lady.
Anna, how do you feel about this?
See, that's why you just bring all of the families, like with the kids, out to the lake. You tell all the kids, start banging on the boat, and then
Smash it and bang.
Smang it. Is that newspeak or is that French for something?
I was kind of thinking that if you just sweat so much, your sweat washes away your other sweat. And that was kind of hot.
Yeah, I know. Wenger's so embarrassed about this.
So I'm looking like Benjamin Franklin or something.
Not a mullet, a skullet.
Well, like father, like son.
What's in the mummy?
Your butt?
Cecil, can't you just leave other people alone?
No.
We're getting a glimpse inside the coffin. I like how tiny Mike looks here. Why does this guy look so ashamed of himself?
At least you're trying, little buddy.
I want his ice cream for my cake.
How many mummies do we have?
It's my African slaves.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Grown-ups are talking. Okay.
You know what the Eiffel Tower is?
I do.
I don't even know if we can show that.
I always knew the Illuminati was gay.
Smuggles knows everybody. Cecil, what do you want to do? Do you want to do the boy or Mike?
Could he do it while I was behind him, like Whoopi Goldberg?
A little bit of sour grapes from Cecil today.
You should eat something like every 2 hours.
It doesn't not look delicious. I'm not saying it does. I'm just saying you would probably eat it.
oh my god, what happened to his head?
There goes his entire
Oh,
head.
no.
How do I sound now?
Gayer than ever.
Thank you. All right, it worked.
Well done. Well done.
We need to
Can't
really
eat an
show
orange to
things
save
like
his
that
life, but he
shit
can
tonight.
animate pretty good.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. Play it again. Not bad. Not bad. Good job, Camel Moon. Good job. He's probably over here checking. It's like, did they like it? Yeah,
Hey.
Yes, you grapefruit loving fuck. We liked it.
yeah. You can't. Your inability to eat oranges.
Damn.
I'll never recover.
Exactly. Hey, look, I can share screens with the projects.
There you go.
Yeah. Now we can really talk about the hybrids.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I don't know how to follow that bit of cinema, but that was
warmed the crowd up for you.
That was pretty entertaining. Like that link's gonna make its way into some people's inbox tonight. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. It's like you owe him 26 views. Well, maybe he owes me 35 views. You ever think about that? Maybe he hadn't premiered during our show. I wouldn't have had to.
Oh, there's the homo himself.
Anyway, so yeah.
I have some complaints about Narwhal's demise.
What's wrong with Narwhal?
He got his head eaten.
That's true. But then remember, death is not permanent in there.
No, it's not.
Camel Moon universe.
That's
Remember?
true.
I mean, how many times has Doug died in there, or Cecil has killed himself? So
Yeah, that's true. It wasn't. I didn't know it was going to be a tragedy ahead of time, and so he should have put like trigger warning.
Oh God,
tragedy. I don't know.
You know, the really compelling stories kill someone. So yeah,
exactly. So
good job, Camel Moon.
Or was it now they're changing it? They're finally like, okay, we're assholes calling everything trigger warning, so now it's content warning.
Content warning, yeah.
Content warning, butt stuff.
Someone has a differing opinion. Look out.
Make them stop immediately. Right.
Yeah.
So, like you said, this is the collection of the first 5, right?
Yeah. This is a collection of the first 5 issues. So I started this journey. Let me see. The first issue was released in 2016, and then there was an intent to have a second one come out that year. But that company we had to stop because we had an editor in chief that stole a bunch of money. So that sucked. But I had other things going on, and so I had to focus more on kind of my day job, like really focus in on that for a minute, and then I was able to come back into doing comics a little bit. And I re-released issue 1 and 2.
Yeah,
kind of during that hiatus period, and I was with a group called Starcross Comics. And one day Joe got a hold of me and said, "Hey, are you going to make more books? These are selling pretty good." And I was like, "What? They're selling?" Had no idea that people were going to be getting into them. So it turns out the numbers were doing pretty good, and I went ahead and released issues 3, 4, and 5 pretty consecutively for an indie guy that's doing everything by themselves, right? So I was able to get that out, and so this collection is kind of neat because you get to see my growth as an artist and a writer from issue 1 all the way to issue 5, kind of because it's like a 4-year span of time that you get to see that happen, and then we collected all these together, and then I am including a side story called Seraphina that was a kind of an exclusive with the last Kickstarter that I ran. And then I've got this kind of Marvel post-credit scene that's going to be in there, as well as some insider stuff. And if I can hit 8K, we'll add it's 128 pages, but we'll make it 140 pages if we can do that. So, which it's a long way off and only 17 days to go, but so
I think you can do it.
Yeah,
because you're over 50% already, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
You're in good position right now.
Yeah.
Now, scroll down already, and I saw that this was interesting to me. The international backers were receiving additional perk items to offset the higher cost of shipping. That's cool.
Yeah, because like stuff's going crazy with the post office here. We can't really do much about that, and so
Yeah, it takes I noticed. I was told the other day that they ship books back in February, and then some overseas international people are getting them now.
Yeah, and super high too. And so the book, the entry level, just for the standard cover, it's like $25, right? Well, it's $25 to ship this thing over to anywhere outside of the country. And so in order to kind of make up for that and give people a good value, I'm putting enough extras in there that's not going to up that weight so that it goes into the next weight cost, but that it ups the value of the package. So the international people are getting some extra special stuff to say thank you for being a part of the team. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
So I'll work ready to be printed. I mean, see, that's one good thing about having a collected, because you already got the stuff done. So
yeah, everything's done. The only thing that's not finished is, so we've got the 12 pages we want to add. I've got 2-page backup stories coming from different creative teams, and so they're working on that. I got the first story back just, I think, was it today or yesterday? It's hard to say. It's hard to remember, because all the days seem to go together when you're running a campaign and drawing comic books at the same time. It's crazy.
Yeah, I have noticed. Well, and also just the world we live in right now is days are running together.
At some period of time recently, someone gave me 2 pages that were finished, and I'm like, yay! And then other things happened, and now I'm here.
There you go.
Yeah.
Very cool. And did you kind of go over the story yet, or no?
I didn't. I haven't gone over the story at all.
Yeah, we need to go over the story.
Okay. So I like to be really interactive, because I've done this pitch silently or not silently. That'd be really weird, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Really
We'll read his mind.
It's only an hour past my bedtime, guys. So I was like, I've done this just kind of robotically, given the pitch for the last feels like forever. But so I like to kind of ask a couple questions just to get some people's feedback. I was in a stream recently where the entire panel just left me hanging. So let's see if you can not do the same thing. All right. So who here would like to have superpowers?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, why not?
Okay. All right. What would you say if I told you that there's something historically happened that could potentially give you superpowers?
I'll take it.
See, they did it again. Crap! Look at it. Just I'm hearing cricket.
No, we were like, yeah, take it. Give us time to,
Yeah, you gotta get time to answer.
Yeah. So, so I had this. So what if this is kind of a cool idea. What if you had a genetic, something in your genetic makeup, your DNA, that could give you superpowers? And that idea is not just a far-fetched one, but it's actually one that's based in history. So a long time ago, a bunch of the major religions actually record a very similar event that took place. And I take my reference first from Genesis chapter 6 in the Bible. That book sold a lot of copies. So chances are you might have seen it. But in that Bible, if you open it up, go to Genesis chapter 6, it talks about these Nephilim. It says these the sons of God or angels saw the daughters of men. They liked what they saw. Hubba hubba, wink wink, nudge nudge. They had babies. Okay. These babies were a new creature that was an angel-human hybrid called the Nephilim. And so not just the Christian Bible talks about it, but like I said, a lot of major religions talk about this. Okay. Now, the writings of the stories of these things took place about 1,500 years before the first writings of the Greek gods. And people that are way smarter than me, have read way more books than me, they actually believe that the Greek gods are just exaggerations of these real-life Nephilim. So it got me thinking. So what if these Nephilim, right, continued to have babies and that DNA just got watered down? And over all of these years, people are walking around right now with a little piece of that angel hybrid DNA inside of their body. And so instead of having a recessive trait that could give you red hair, blue eyes, you would have a recessive trait that could give you the power to lift buildings or teleport or control things with your mind, or whatever whatever I can imagine, really.
Hurl lightning.
Or hurl lightning, or
Well, I was thinking like some of the Greek gods' powers, like
exactly.
go fast.
Turn into a duck to go mac on a lady. Yeah.
Or turn into a golden rain to mac on the lady.
I like turning into a duck. I mean, that's.
Hey, well, that was Zeus, right?
What's that?
That was Zeus.
Yeah.
That was Zeus.
Zeus is like, hey,
our story. He turns into
hey, lady, I heard you like ducks.
so that he can get him human lady tail. And
I love the fact that this is the king of the gods, right? So you would think that Zeus is probably a pretty jacked dude, right? He's just probably,
show up and be like, "Hey, I'm Zeus."
he's like pretty jacked, and like I said, my man's can hurl lightning, and all this stuff, and so he's thinking, the best thing to do, I'm going to go turn into a duck.
Okay, well, the whole of it, that part is that he turned into the form that is the most attractive to those he's trying to seduce.
Yeah.
So the lady was like, "Man, I love some ducks."
I love me some ducks.
So what we've learned from this is that white women fuck swans.
Oh boy.
I guess so, but yeah. So we have all these Nephilim's weird fucking powers, right?
Yeah.
Back to
It just went somewhere that it's never gone before. I just wanted to sit back and just watch how it played out. Like how's this really gonna work?
The panel always leaves me hanging to holy crap, where does the panel go?
Yeah, it's like this is interesting.
This and ran.
Yeah, I kind of just wanted to take notes so I can remember this in the future. It's like let's see if it can go that way again ever.
So at home, it's like so one of your next books, like homeboy turns into a duck, and
yeah.
So here's the name of your next hero. You got to call him Bestiality Man.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Maybe not that.
So I was actually just having this conversation about this. So so the Greek gods were what they believe were exaggerations of these real life Nephilim.
Right.
But they also believe that the centaur, the minotaur, mermaids, things like that, it was because angels were doing bestiality.
Okay.
And so it created these, it's like, well, who's your dad? The minotaur says, my dad was the ruler of the Enoch army, whatever, just some ramble stuff. It's like, well, who's your mom? She was a dairy cow on Jed's farm, so it's that kind of thing. It's kind of like, so that's kind of it. But so basically what happens in this book is people overnight just start to develop the power of the Greek gods because this genetic DNA in them just starts to wake up, right? Something is happening and causing that to wake up. But no sooner do these people start to develop these powers, those individuals start to vanish. Someone's going around and abducting them. And so in this particular arc, we follow a small group of heroes that's trying to find out who's taking them, where they're taking them, and why they're taking them. So the idea behind the powers is tied into the Nephilim, the Greek gods, ancient aliens, and all that other fun stuff that we can tie it all together, pyramids and all that fun stuff. But that gets spread out over this arc and then the future arcs. But it's really kind of this rescue attempt. So it starts with a rescue attempt with our kind of the big muscle guy here. He gets rescued by some people, and then it goes into a much larger, higher stakes rescue attempt by the end of it. And so that's kind of the first arc. And then this is some of the art. That page right there is from our post-credit scene. So and then that's a pinup from the Seraphina story, which
she's about to drop an axe handle.
She really is, yeah. She's about to bust some skull, yeah. Yeah, she ain't no joke.
Here's Bane.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I mean not Bane.
Yeah, it's kind of like Bane.
Yeah.
No, because of copyright reasons, it is not Bane. No, that's a guy named Body Bag, and he's a. You learn more about him in this next arc.
Okay.
Yeah, Piper's editing that stuff now, so.
So you're getting bullied.
Yeah, well, it's not so bad. So I had another editor, and he was going to stick around. I came out a few weeks ago. It came out CG.
Oh yeah. That's right. I remember that.
Yeah. The big like, oh my God, it's Comicsgate. Yeah, like you couldn't tell this whole time, you know.
So he immediately fainted and had the vapors. And
well, you know, he was really cool about it. He was like, yeah, I'm going to stick around for the next issue. And then some people gave him a hard time, and then he had to back off. And so I get it. It wasn't his problem. It's other people's problems. You know, he didn't need to lose any clients because of me. I totally understood it.
Yeah.
And, you know, he was like, what? Probably finding somebody Comicsgate to edit will be better for you anyway. And I'm like, sure. We'll go with that one. But no, started searching around, looked around, found Piper, and very happy with the work she's doing so far. So,
yeah.
It helps that she's also the fanciest.
The fanciest.
Yeah, she's okay. She's all right, kind of.
Yeah, she's kind of pain in the ass, to be perfectly honest.
So I need to change that. I need to change some of this artwork because I just got the new Kana White cover. It's all finished and ready to go, and so it's up at the top. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It is up at the top at the beginning of all the art. You can see it. Just a little further down, just a little bit. Cover A, cover B, and cover Kanan. Yeah, cover C.
Yeah.
Oof.
Isn't that sick?
Well, yeah.
Like, holy crap.
Kanan has the man.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. And a guy named Eric Hodson, who I work with Terraform Comics, which is the company I own. He did the colors for it.
Nice colors.
Man, yeah, it just really turned out amazing. And so I'm very happy with it. It's only available through the Indiegogo. And I hope everyone buys that cover because it is a really, really beautiful cover.
Yeah, I like that. It's very beautiful. I like your concept is awesome.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
By the way, I love the idea of that.
Yeah. I've been pitching it so much lately. I'm just like, tongue tied with it. It's like, yeah, it's like, it's cool. Trust me. It's awesome. You should check it out. And even like the first issue where I was not like, it was the first script I'd ever written. It was the first comic I'd ever drawn in a digital format. And so it was pretty, it was pretty cool to do it. But, even as raw and rough as that was, I think it's still pretty good. It holds up.
Yeah. Hey, Micah, one of your friends was here earlier. Yeah, he sent us money.
Gave us money to say, what was it?
It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. He didn't send us more money, so
we got the money.
How'd you get here?
I've been here for 35 years.
Well, good job. Yeah, so you got some stretch goals.
I do have stretch goals.
Okay.
So my first stretch goal is to add the 12 pages, and so that would be at the 8,000 mark. My funding goal is 5K. I think that we can get there. It looks like we're on track to be able to get there. I'd like to get the 8K in. The 10K is fun. It's just, if we can do that, I can afford to get this other book done, which is a role-playing game, Quick Play. So I have huge plans for the Hybrids universe. So it's not just going to stay a comic. The plan is we're turning it into a role-playing game. And so we have a Quick Play that's already developed. I'm working with a guy named Nicholas Tockard, who is developing the engine behind the universe. And we will have, hopefully early next year, we'll be doing the actual full gameplay manual with the player's manual, so you can roll out your own hybrid and the GM's manual and all that stuff. So that's going to be pretty cool. And so I'm excited about that. If we can get to the 10K, everyone gets a copy that does a physical, gets a copy of the Quick Play, plus it unlocks as a perk that you can purchase. And we're going to keep that as low as we can, like $2-3 if at all possible, so that people can get multiple copies so they can have 5 or 6 friends playing the game at a time. And then we're also, and I was on Shay's show the other night, and if we get to that, we're gonna do a live play on her show. So, which will be really cool. So that's the only 2 financial perks that we do. What's that?
Everything else is backer related.
Everything else is backer related. It's all about getting books in people's hands. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. So we do. Instead of like giving like those. I'm trying something different. I'm trying a lot of different with this one. So instead of just doing stretch goals where everybody gets everything, some people don't want all that stuff, so it's kind of a waste. So what I'm doing is, if you want the sticker pack, then you get the sticker pack in your perk, or you can do it as an add-on. But once we hit 75, you get a new sticker added into it. And so I've got 3 stickers of Trash Man in the current sticker pack. And so we've got a holofoil Trash Man, a die-cut Trash Man, and then a chibi Trash Man. And then I went and I had the guy that drew the chibi Trash Man draw me a chibi Chlorine, a chibi Bone, and a chibi Ion. And I know those words probably sound like nothing to everyone unless they know who the characters are, but those are all characters in my book. So, yeah.
You got one right here.
There's one of them that is Chibi Chlorine.
Okay. And then there's this one.
Yep, and that's Chibi Bone, and he unlocks at 125.
Mm-hmm. And then this one.
And then that is Chibi Ion, and she unlocks at 250.
Very cool.
I know those are super high numbers, but the last Kickstarter I just ran was 278 backers.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that some of those will translate over. Hasn't worked so far, but we're still pretty early on.
Well, you need to announce that Kanan White cover.
Yeah, we have. Today was like the first day to really be able to show it. So I'm.
Yeah, you got to shoot it across like everything you can.
I'm posting it like crazy. Yeah. Yeah, and he did a fantastic job on it. Him and Eric both just really nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So let's see. Let's go over your perks.
Oh, so much fun! Yeah.
So we got you got your featured perk.
Is the collector's pack A. So I kind of have it broke down into all 3 covers, and then there's like 3 levels for each 3 covers. And so like the first level is just like the book and a book and a tray and a bookmark, and so that's kind of the lower entry level. But then I have the collector's pack, and the collector's pack has some posters. Has poster set, has trading cards. I believe it has the stickers as well, and a bracelet, and the bookmark, and I think that's it. And then we'll throw some other stuff in there as we go. Like, we're going to do a patch. Let's throw the patch in there, or we're going to do something, whatever strikes my fancy. If I find things that I like, that'd be really fun, I think people would like that, I'll throw that into the collector's kit. But then I have the ultimate collector's kit. And so the ultimate collector's kit comes with all of that stuff. Plus it's going to have another poster set that I'm going to be adding into it here in a like a week, in a few days. Mm-hmm. And then it's going to include, it includes a t-shirt and a phone grip. So you can get like a little hybrid phone grip on the back of your phone and stuff like that. So,
nice.
So that's the ultimate kit. And then I had some people say, hey, I would like to get involved with the story, but I don't know that I want to make a $25 investment. So I put in the first issue of Hybrids, the standard copy. And so you can actually purchase that at $5. And what I do is, as soon as you get that, I send you the PDF. Okay. So you can decide if you want to upgrade to go ahead and get the rest of the story and see if you like it or not before the whole thing ends.
There you go. Very cool.
Yeah. And then aside from the base, you can get the trade starting out with a standard cover for $25, and that is going to include those extra stories. So 128 pages. So you're going to be able to get a whole lot of extra stuff like content with there. But I also have just the floppies. If you just want to get the floppies for $25, I'll sell you those too, because those are, I'm pretty fond of those as well. And then I'm waiting on some art to come back. It was supposed to be back already with my colorist, but we have a set of connected covers that the guy that drew the holofoil cover B, he did it. He's doing a panoramic set of 5 covers that all connect. And so as soon as that art comes back, we're going to put that in there. And so you'll be able to get that set for $25 as well. And we're going to make it an add-on perk as well. So you can, if you want,
like
you can add
X-Men 1 style.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. So you can get all 5 pictures that connect, and it looks really cool. He did a great job on it. And then we're doing a set of homage covers that are going to be a poster set. But if I get enough feedback on those, I'm going to make them. I'm going to actually just do a set of homage covers I'm going to use them for covers for the actual book, and so that should be fun. Yeah, and then I'll add those in, and so you can get that set for $25, or you can add it do an add-on perk. And then if you want to bypass all of that stuff and you want everything, then I have the thing called a super box, and I'm only selling 25 of them because I'm going to lose my butt on these if I sell any more than that. you basically get everything. Every add-on perk, everything that I throw in, you get everything. For except for the original art, you get it all.
Right.
And so you get that thrown in there.
Pack you were talking about earlier.
Yep, that's the Ultimate Collector's Pack.
You were rolling along.
I really was, man.
Yeah.
Can you tell I've talked about it a lot?
Yeah, you were running through that. I'm just like kind of let people see. Real quick.
The original art. So I normally work digital, which is really cool. So I've been able to keep this under wraps until this campaign, and I'm really proud of myself because I'm normally like spilling the beans on everything.
Yeah.
So I normally work digital, but what I've done is I've printed off some of my layouts in the blue lines, and I hand penciled these pages, and so I have 3 pages to sell that are actual hand penciled. I didn't do it digital. So that's pretty cool. And so I've got 2 of them up right now. What's pictured is the inks because I don't have a good scan of the pencils. So when I'm working, I typically do the pencil, then you delete the digital pencil that I've done and just keep the inks.
Yeah.
Well, when I did the scan, I just had the scan and I did the inks and then I deleted the pencil, and I'm like, I needed to have that scan. And so it's a pain in the I don't have a big scanner, so it's a pain in the butt to go scan it again,
Right.
So
I hear you on that.
Which is why I work digital, So I do have those 2 pages, and it's really exciting because this is the first time I've sold actual pencils. And so, and they're still available. I can't believe they're still available. No one's bought them yet.
Yeah. They'll, once more people get word of it, they will.
Oh yeah. And then the super box. The super box is everything in the kitchen sink.
The kitchen sink. You're going to have to put a kitchen sink in there, right?
I'm going to, yeah.
You're going to have to find the kitchen sink and ship it.
Already working on it. I might ship it in a kitchen sink. I don't know.
Depending on which one you get, yeah, it could work.
I mean, it's a lot of stuff that's going in there. You get the T-shirt. You get everything. You get absolutely everything.
Just print off a picture of a kitchen sink and put it in the box. Don't actually send me. Sink.
that's what I was gonna do.
Yeah, because man,
I wasn't actually gonna send a physical sink. I mean, I was like,
you could add a tier that's just
a sink, yeah,
freighting the whole fucking sink and the books inside.
Yeah, I'll just go to the Home Depot. I'll price out an actual sink. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. But no, yeah. So you get everything with that. So I've had one person claim that already, and it's going to wind up being like $300 or $400 worth of stuff that goes in that box. So yeah.
I think a kitchen. See, the reason I said something like that is because our regular business is plumbing.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
You say kitchen sinks, I'm like, please don't send the kitchen sink.
No, I'm not going to send the kitchen sink.
Please don't send the real kitchen sink. Please.
No, but I mean, we could always put your business card in there for people that might need a kitchen sink worked on.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the cheapest kitchen sink I can find on Lowe's is $109.
$9.
Don't make me do this, man. Don't make me do it.
It's nuts, man. No, it's gonna be fun. No, I'd intended to print to do a little poster of a kitchen sink.
Draw a kitchen sink. There you go.
Yeah, I was just gonna draw a kitchen sink and stick it in there. So yeah, but yeah, so you'll get the you get all 3 books with that, like all 3 covers. You get and then you get the standard set of floppies. And here's the other cool thing about that: if you've gotten the old floppies.
Yeah,
these are new. They're branded with the Terraform logo on it, where all of my other ones were star-crossed. So this is the first time you're going to be able to get the Terraform books. And so there's also been a few little tweaks to the inside because they're Terraform books, which is really cool too. And then all the trading cards that are shown are star-cross cards, but my intention is to reprint all of those, which I know that Piper's happy about because she's already found errors on the other ones. She's like, "Did you need me to edit these too?" And I'm like, what the hell? Go for it. Because we're going to reprint those with new logos and things on there. So it's going to be really cool too. So it's going to be nice.
Kitchen sink bookmarks, kitchen sink stickers. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Don't skin cats.
Disclaimer.
Yeah.
For people to say they don't like cat, they just never had them prepared right.
Ooh, how about a kitchen sink trading card? That'll just be
Oh, that would be... That would be even better, I think.
Have like one of the characters looking at it like, how did this sink arrive here? What?
Yeah. Like it's a sink.
Why is there a sink here?
Why?
This is like the Temple of Enoch. What is this here?
The kitchen sink card, and it's all question mark because there's no way to gauge its power.
Yeah. It's the most powerful card in the entire deck.
Like Marvel, the Living Tribunal.
Yes.
It's like power, yes. Kind of thing. So just have fun with it.
Yeah. So eventually, I want to transform this into a board game and to a card game as well as the RPG, and I'm trying to find an animation studio to partner with to kind of work out to do hybrid shorts and things like that. So I'm working on all of these different things all at once, and it would be hilarious to do because the RPG was actually based on the stats, like to build the characters was based on the stats from the back of the cards. And it would be really cool to turn that into a card game and then have the kitchen sink be the card that like trumps everything,
Yeah.
I've got all 5 pieces of the kitchen sink, Kaiba.
How did he draw the sink?
Make like 10 of them.
Raptro said in the chat, everybody DM Piper pictures of Terminators through her Twitter DMs.
You're about to go down the shadow drain.
Jesus.
Oh, Lord. So let's
No Terminators.
Terminator dongs. Is that okay?
She's scared of robots. That's why. So
Yeah.
Wait, what did you call it? Robots?
It's robots, but I just
robots.
So I love that how it's made show, and for the longest time, that's how the dude would always say robots. He would go robots, and it would make me laugh every time it's robots. And I'm like,
I think wasn't it Zoidberg who used to call them robot? Oh,
I was gonna say, what's wrong with robots? You got a problem with Cybertronian vernacular? Are you some kind of cybercist or something?
No, it takes so little to entertain me.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Speaking of entertaining, let's check out your trailer here.
New from Terraform Comics, Hybrids, The Sons of Gods, Volume 1, Trash Day. When everyday people develop godlike abilities, it is up to a small band of heroes to expose an evil superhuman trafficking ring. This 128-page volume merges history with fiction in an exciting, fast-paced adventure. Get your copy now.
Man, you don't beat around the bush about nothing. You said I got 35 seconds, and I'm gonna go all the way with it.
Yeah, I did it short. But I put longer videos down in the body and the content so that if you want to learn more about it, you can through video without having to read stuff. Because I don't like to read stuff. I just want to watch. I just want to watch things move on the screen. That's all I want to do. So, in a world, yes. So I did the voiceover for that, and I have a hard time being serious. Like I just can't do it. Like, I did a voiceover, so I was like, oh, so your book's tongue in cheek. It's a comedy. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's not funny. And so I realized that I had to work on that a lot. And so my original voiceover was super long. I had it was like 300 words or whatever. And so I was trying to hire a new voiceover guy with one of those deep, like masculine voices that, they were so expensive. And I was like, this is going to blow my budget for this thing. I don't really have that much.
Rain in Spain falls mainly in the plain.
Yeah, that kind of guy, right?
In the city, you've got to fight to survive.
Yeah. So what I did is I just opened up GarageBand on my computer and I added a pitch shift thing and some effects. And then when I didn't hear my voice sounding like my voice sounds, I was able to be serious. So I was like, all right, I can do this. So yeah. So anybody needing voiceover work
and the one true king,
hire someone else.
Everybody's doing the deep voices now. Yeah.
I was like, hey guys, check out Hybrids. What?
Wow, what a wacky zany adventure.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Why is Piper muted?
There goes Mike. Mike's lost it. He's gone. He's gone. He's sailing.
And his sides are out of here.
Guys, you ever heard of the Nephilim? Sounds wacky, doesn't it?
Oh no, you got both of them.
God damn it.
Hey, you're Piper too. Dad, you killed 3 people.
I
Dead
love
babies,
this
dead
so
babies,
much.
dead babies. Okay, we're good.
This is my favorite day.
Yeah.
I'm also laughing because I was talking while I was muted.
She's saying all kinds of like really profound and important things, and
I was talking right along with y'all, and nobody heard anything. Yeah, there are actually Terminators being sent to my DMs.
Fantastic.
Actually, Piper, we could hear you the whole time. We were just talking over because you don't respect you because you're a woman.
Oh well, I mean,
That's understandable, but you know.
also if you need voiceover work, most of us have been doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rapto, I
contact
seriously
me
went to Fiverr, and they are so expensive. Like for $5, like I'll do 10 words. What the flip am I gonna get for 10 words, man? It's like, okay, well, how much is it for 150?
For free.
They're crazy,
Yeah,
man. It's crazy.
our prices range from 0 to free. So
Awesome. There you go.
trying to help
Good
people
to-
out.
Who was doing the zany voice? Who was that?
That was me.
That was Zane.
I loved it. Yeah.
You can get the cab for like $10. Get you the 10 words of legend. I'm sorry, the 9 words of legend.
There you go.
9 words of
Oh.
he don't need to know those.
He does. He needs to know.
No, he does not. Need to
No,
know
he
those.
does not.
We need to get Piper to say this.
Let's hear it, Piper.
Oh no!
All right, professional
People are saying.
professional voice acting. You can do it. Come on.
Well, am I doing it in a voice, or am I just doing it?
Just
as
say
You're
it.
doing it as
Just
Piper.
do it.
Yeah,
Just do it as
Yeah,
Piper,
then it's not really voice acting. It's just a.
you gotta.
That's pretty cult, right?
Hybrids? Now that's Italian.
Okay, who the hell was that?
That was Xavier.
Oh,
Okay, Xavier.
Xavier.
Hybrid? That's pretty cute, right?
God damn it.
Sorry, I had to break something up over here.
I feel like we've gone seriously off target.
Seriously, on target.
No, there was a point where we should have stopped, and it's long past. But let's keep going.
We're at the point where you just keep pushing through and you hope something awesome happens.
I hope things work out.
Yeah.
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 Just say the phrase. I don't think Eric was here when we were showing the. I can't believe it sounded.
dear.
All right, I'm gonna.
Yeah,
I'm
no, I
gonna
think
start-
this got here recently.
I better bring up the cartoon.
I don't need to bring up a cartoon.
I'm sending my own Terminators.
Oh, yeah, do the cartoon.
Throw a yeehaw once in a while. I mean, what kind of yeehaw do you want? Do you want the TV, the old TV show yeehaw, or do you want the Dukes of Hazzard yeehaw? There's you gotta weigh that out because with the old yeehaw show it's like yeehaw, but if you're doing Dukes of Hazzard, you got to draw that out,
Hey, what if we got Mandy to do the voiceover?
I think.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's been wanting to do voiceover.
About like wanting to do voiceover stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I've sent like
Emo
5
Piper.
pictures of Terminators at Piper.
All right. Oh God, Dukes, of course. Oh boy.
I would love to do a Dukes of Hazzard trailer to the hybrids for like the next campain. It's like, what have those hybrids been up to?
Never meaning no harm. I don't know. You'd have to write that lyric out. You'd have to write that whole thing out to try to make
Up
it
the
fit.
moon.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I'm sending pictures of Terminators at her.
What are you doing? This is the professional environment that we create on this show.
Right there. See? You see that?
No, I don't.
where
I
the-
don't see anything because you were sending them in private messages.
Oh, well. Okay, I'll show you guys Terminators.
I don't really need
Craters.
No. They're not just craters. They're
just some good old gods.
That's pretty good.
Never meaning no harm.
right there.
Oh.
I sent you Terminators. Look at them.
You and your technicalities.
I like these Terminators a lot better.
Wow, you fucking nailed it. I mean, you're 100% absolutely correct. You fucking Mike wins. Mike wins. Back it up. Mike wins.
I like his Terminators better, anyways.
Yeah, Yell Leonard said it best. This is why I watched Great Point 5 for the professionalism.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you should feel more enlightened after leaving our show. That's for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, this is a lot of fun. I mean, at least, okay, so at least everyone has been, for the most part, in the room. I've literally been on a show where I was being interviewed, and the guy, like, got up and walked away. And so I just had to riff for about 5 or so minutes until he finally showed back up. Like, sorry, I had to use the restroom. I'm like, well, little heads up next time. Thank you.
Did he not even say anything? He
just got up and
Sounds
left.
like a Tommy Mark show.
Now, Common Mark never has gotten up and left.
No,
So-
he's actually said that he's getting on a plane.
Did you say some bad words while I was away?
No, I don't normally do that. But
he is a minister, Xavier. You weren't here when we had this discussion.
I was not. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm happy to be here.
You definitely have no idea what's going on.
One of those days, huh? Yeah.
Seems like an average show with Xavier on. He just shows up, says some weird shit, and then walks off.
Yeah. He walks in and says, "Did you know people from Phoenix are called Phoenicians?" I ain't gonna say what he was doing before that. Okay. Somebody else
Call me.
So you and Cab were having your little date night, right?
Oh no.
I'm sorry. I'd like to think that if I were gay, I could do a lot better than Cab.
Oh wow.
I don't think you could, honestly.
I'm sorry. I like my men to have dancers' bodies.
I mean, here's the thing. Cab does have a dancer's body, but like a dancer's body after about 20 years of dancing, and where both their legs were shattered.
No, so he's got like a Seagal body.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Oh man. Ooh, man, I don't know about this.
No, 'cause
Wow.
if he was the Kramer of the show, there'd be a lot more N-words.
Whoa.
Wow.
Because Kramer's racist. Yeah.
Or something like that. I don't know.
He had that one like outburst in that comedy club, if you remember.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that stuff was hilarious, though.
He kind of wilded out.
He was just making an observation. There was an N-word up there, and he could talk.
I need to remind everybody that Jordan does have slave blood in him, so
Technically, 33% African. I
Yeah,
did
so-
23andMe and everything. I'm less black than I thought I was. So you know what? Here's what it is. All that racist bullshit I say on Twitter, it altered my genetics.
Oh.
One day I will be full blown honky. It'll be great. Every day my credit score is improving. It's amazing.
all you got to do is say you're not voting for Joe Biden, and you got it, buddy.
That's what's
Holy
happening.
Shit.
Yeah.
Joe already knows.
See, the problem is I don't vote in the first place. So.
Oh well, there you go.
As you get closer and closer to election day, you'll actually be able
That's
to
why
feel
it
your
is
blackness
all
fading.
Yeah. The impurity. It's being released from my body.
All of a sudden, you just get a call. Hey, Jordan, would you like to get a home loan?
Oh my.
All right, we got to stop before we really are.
A lot of things are being said right now.
Don't judge, please. I like that look on your face.
He's just like, what the hell did I just walk into?
He's like, I didn't sign up for this.
Am I still gonna have a career after this show?
It'll be all right.
The views and opinions expressed in the show are not necessarily that of me. So,
Yes, the opinions are only of me.
It's like the reverse PSA. The views expressed by the host are not necessarily the views of the
yeah. Viewer discretion is advised.
It's very progressive. You get the black guy swimmer. Oh no! He did. Woo! He did. Oh man!
Everybody's name changed.
So what now?
So now everybody's name is changing. Titty Sprinkles is back.
Yeah.
My name ain't me. Don't y'all change my name. Don't you do it. Don't you? You're thinking about it. Don't do it.
She's doing it.
I know she's doing it. I'm prepared.
Very prepared.
There we go. That's better.
Oh, just,
I was
no.
See, Critical Blast says he takes the phone with him to. He does this on the phone so that he can go to the restroom with him. That'd be weird. Hopefully he mutes it.
I hope so, because could you imagine just like
Yeah,
the sounds? You know,
True
like,
story. True story. Okay.
Yeah, that's
so,
pretty interesting. Go ahead. Tell me more.
I have been at a church where the pastor forgot to turn his microphone off when he went to the restroom.
Oh no!
Yeah, you hear him peeing. And yeah, and he gives a little
Cheap
fart.
boomer optimist. I got to stop.
Good lord.
Oh god! So he basically did a Naked Gun thing.
Yeah, like he was. You could full hear him peeing over the PA.
I think that was like in Naked Gun, you could hear him peeing, but at the same, he was also like doing snorting. It's like like that, doing stuff like that. It's like
Put his back into it.
Well, you know, old guys when they pee, they usually fart a little, and so
that's to relieve the pressure, so they can.
Yeah.
You know, that's a
different kind of Terminators that are they're still okay. They're better.
Yeah, because there's people in them.
Yeah, there's people in there.
Oh man. So let me put this back up. Put it back up there. There we go. Okay. So yeah, everybody go check out Hybrids. Links in the description below. I think there's been some links been passed.
God damn it, Jordan!
What'd I do?
Yeah, she finally saw your name.
Oh, okay.
No, I already laughed at that. No, I got his Terminator related DMs.
Oh yeah. I didn't send her a Terminator, but I sent her a chrome penis.
Oh. This is getting weird. So go check out Hybrids.
Yeah, go check it out.
Yeah, go check out Hybrids.
Link in the description below. You can go. You know, he's got some good perks and all that good stuff. Get the one with the kitchen sink, because I really want to see how he pulls that off. So
Yeah.
I tried to make it have a really good value so that, you know, people are spending money, but they're not, you know, so they don't feel like they're being gypped or anything. They're not being
right,
gypped,
exactly.
so.
That's the point of the thing, is like make sure the people get what they, you know, get a good value for what they're paying, you know, and all that good stuff. So yeah, definitely check that out. Real quick housekeeping, as I like to call it. Go check out Peregrine Wings of the Falcon. 1,053 backers. So we were doing really well. We would like to hit that 5,000 because we'd like to give our art team that nice little bonus for doing such a tremendous job for us and doing so good. So,
And putting up with the crap.
So what?
And putting up with crap.
Putting up with us. Now you seen the show. Now you can imagine how we are. Like you behind it. Like holy crap! What are you doing? What
Yeah. There's some more Terminators.
Oh, send him some Terminators. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very
sent her a whole
wholesome
bunch of
entertainment.
Terminators.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of Terminators. Praise the Emperor.
Nice to you, Terminator.
The Emperor. So yeah, like I said, everybody go check out Peregrine, check out Hybrids. Links are in the description below, and all that good stuff. Guys, thank you so much for showing up tonight. Luke, thank you for coming on with us, and I know you're regretting every second of it right now.
Oh man, this was fun. This was a blast.
But
it's crazy. I love it.
It's the resolution. Oh, my resolution is because I have a very wide monitor.
Wait, how many backers do you have on there?
1,053.
Holy crap, that's really good, man.
A lot of people say that. According to Mike S. Miller, we're a real comic book. So
yeah, very impressive.
Yeah, you got to have 1,000 backers to be a real comic book, according to him. So
Pretty hyped.
crap!
I'm especially hyped about the fact that I am not doing the fulfillment part.
Yeah, great. Right? Yeah. Don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, through all that.
So anyway, we will leave you with our, standard outro for right now. We're going to have something cooler soon, I hope. You guys have a good evening. We will see you Wednesday, right? Yeah, we'll be back Wednesday night. We'll have Mr. Doc Hogg on to talk about his next book, Tilt 2. It's a mailing list, and y'all know I love those. So we'll see y'all then, and until then, y'all have a wonderful evening.
Bye-bye.
Come on, man. That's like saying before you got in this program, if you take a test where you're taking cocaine or not, what do you think, huh?
Cocaine.